Darragh, you'll be throwing for the bull, alright? So.
Ball now, is it?
Whenever you're ready, yeah. There's no penalty.
Yeah.
1-2. That's outside. Now Diogo to throw for the bull. Yeah. That's outside. Now Darragh to throw first for the bull. That's a bullseye. That's a 25, so Darragh has won the bull. Okay, lads? First leg is Darragh to throw first. Game on.
First round game in the Killarney Open features Darragh Porter from Ireland against this man, Diogo Portela of Brazil. It's the best of 7 legs.
96.
Notice we had the bull up before the game began. Darragh won the bull, so he has the advantage of throwing first in legs 1, 3, 5 and 7, should we get to 7 legs. So it does mean that Diogo is going to have to break the Porter throw at some point during the match if he is to progress to round 2.
58.
Porter already
57.
Switching down to the 19s. But Portela has stolen the darts. Famed for his appearances, in particular for Brazil, in the PDC World Cup.
33.
Diogo will be happy to get this game under his belt. He'd love to think that this is a stepping stone to greater things, but Darragh will certainly have other thoughts.
58.
Man from Ireland. And he's now found the treble 20. Perhaps that's the spark that he needed to get his game going. He's just taken the lead now on 28 points. Diogo just falling underneath the treble. He's finding the treble 19 quite nicely.
96.
To leave himself a finish of 153. That 1 makes things difficult. 21 leaves him 200, so he needs to find a treble here to be able to leave himself a finish.
40. Diogo require 153.
Only one way to get 153. He needed a treble 20 to start the shot, so he won't be finishing this leg, but he'll be now looking to get himself into a really handy position.
60.
That's not too bad. 93. He knows he's going to be back because Darragh can't go out on 181.
43.
43 hasn't made too much of a hole, so Diogo will be looking at treble 19 the first start here. Now double 18 for a 1 leg lead. Double 9. And
game shot of the first leg, Diogo Portela.
so the first leg goes to
Second leg is Diogo to throw first. Game on.
Resilient Diogo Portela. Settle the nerves.
100.
And a good start to leg 2. Nothing worse than breaking your opponent's throw and then going off with a weak throw and letting your opponent back in. But Diogo didn't
95.
do that. Albeit Darragh stayed in touch. 95. To give himself just a 5-point deficit after 1 throw each in the second leg.
60.
Unlucky there. Well thrown darts. Darts 1 and 3 there, just underneath the treble. There you can see the expression on his face there. He's a bit surprised by himself at that. How wild that dart
30.
was. And that's a bit of a blocker. So I thought he might come down. He might go back up to the 18s here.
93.
The first two darts went both below the bed, and the way that Diogo's darts sit in the board, he's better, if he's going to miss the trebles,
96.
which of course he doesn't want to do, he's better off going above the treble than below it. It's perfect, absolutely perfect. Stay there for this. There we go, the first 180 of the stream today, and it goes to Diogo Portela. 68 now.
He requires 68
for a 2-leg lead. $16 or an 8, and double 16 for a 2-leg lead.
52.
Won't be too worried. Darragh back on 220. Obviously can't go up from there. Really needs to stay on the 20s here to keep straight to leave himself 160 if he just hits the 60, and that's made things awkward because I think that struck into the 1. It did.
Diogo requires 16.
So at least another 6 darts here for Diogo to polish off leg 2. Oh, he thought that was in. He was halfway up the hockey. But instead it's double 4. Now you can walk.
Diogo Portela. Third leg is Darragh to throw first. Game on. $100.
Lovely darts from Darragh. He'll be hoping that he can maintain that form. All very adjacent to each other, and you can see there Diogo used that first dart.
140.
Used the first dart for his second dart to find the treble.
81.
And again, finding the treble beautifully first dart. Could have another max here.
140.
140 to start the leg. Pressure really now piling up on Darragh. He's dropped his throw already. It's only the best of 7, so first to 4. And Portela 140, 140. Down to 221 after 6, and back in the treble again.
180.
The dulcet tones of Danny McNamara there calling another 180, the second for Diogo in this match. And he's on 41, and could it be a riposte?
140.
So left to finish, Darragh.
41.
Probably looking at 9 for double 16 here. Double 16 it is for a 3-leg lead. That's a bit wayward. Darragh's on a finish, so Diogo will be happy to put this away. 135, he should start on the bullseye here. Should be looking at the bull first dart. If he misses the ball and hits the 25, then he'll need the treble 20. Now treble 20. And he maybe across for treble 18. Oh, he stayed on the 20s.
Diogo requires 16.
Definitely want to put this one away now. And he does so.
Third leg, Diogo Portela. Fourth leg is Diogo to throw first. Game on.
So 3 legs to 0, and now with the throw. You definitely say the odds are favouring Diogo in moving into round 2.
41.
In the Killarney Open for 2021.
$43.
It's the start of 41 though for Diogo there, but it wasn't punished by Darragh, just hitting 43. Sneaked the last dart round the back there and into the treble. Came away from the treble 20 there, Darragh, where it looked as though he had a good opportunity to use the first dart, but what do I know? I'm only a commentator.
140. 100.
Really being put under too much pressure here, Diego.
86.
From a player who's looking to go a long way in the tournament. He's really panning out. I mean, it can still go wrong from here, of course it can, but it's really panning out to be the ideal first game for Diego. He's got the arm going, did a couple of 180s. His finishing hasn't been too bad.
81. Diogo, we require 120.
So Shanghai, treble 20, single 20, double 20. There's the treble, just a nice big fat treble 20, single 20, sorry, and now he's left double top for the match.
80.
It's going to be back because Darragh's back again on 261. Young Darragh's going to benefit from the experience of playing on the stage. Go away and reflect on where perhaps he might have done a little bit better, but he's still taken part and he's still been on the stage, so congratulations to the young man.
Game shot,
But
Diogo Portela.
it didn't quite turn out to be enough for Darragh, and it's Diogo Portela who takes a relatively comfortable 4-0 victory and progresses to round